pretty faking, so I got trouble trusting. But all of my guards down.
What's good, Jpenny gang? It's your girl Jpenny here, and I'm back again with another video.
I said summer coming up, summer coming up. I'm finna have fun, I'm finna have fun. I'm finna turn up, I'm finna get lit. You know what's going on, you know what's going on. I said summer coming up.
Today, I know y'all miss your girl, and I miss y'all too, you know what I'm saying? It's really time to get back on my grind. I know I've been slacking, I know my views been going down, but listen, I'm trying to get back in motion, y'all. I'm trying to, okay? It's just been life, it's been really lifing, bro, okay? So in today's video, I guess I'm gonna just name this title as a Homebody Diaries, I guess, since I'm at home all day, every day, you know? Anyways, what I'm about to do first is, should I brush my teeth? I don't know. I'm gonna brush my teeth, okay? I'm gonna brush my teeth. It is 12:38 in the afternoon right now. You know what I'm saying? I just got done editing my last video. Took forever, okay? That's really why I've been slacking, because when I go into editing, I edit for so long that it feel like I haven't been consistent. That's what it feel like, because I edit for so long. It feel like it took me days to edit one video, depending on how long the video is. But just know, I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying to get back into the grind, y'all, okay? Okay? I see my analytics. I know my views been going down. I know my watch time been going down. I know it, okay? And that really, like, just puts me in a bad mood. It's like, dang, I really fell off, bro. So, you know what? I ain't gonna even pay attention to it, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought about deleting the YouTube studio, because I don't need to listen. I don't need to, you know what I'm saying, see the views and the watch time. I don't need to look at that. I really don't. But, let me brush my teeth, because your girl breath stink. I know it. I should be talking to y'all with a stink breath, you know what I'm saying? Today is Monday. I hate Mondays. I don't know why, but I hate Mondays.
Hey mama, it's that shit that make you move, mama. Get on the floor and move your booty, mama. Hey shorty, I know you wanna party. I know that your body looking at me really feeling all. Come on, mama, dance to the drama. Hey mama, it's that shit that make you move, mama. Come on, take the lead as we take the lead. So come on, papa, dance to the drama.
Open this up. I think the battery's going there too, but I'm about to put this in there. This is the coconut blossom one, tropical blossom. I really like the fruit sprays, but they didn't really have much. They didn't really have too much at Walmart. Okay, about to say, have to make sure it's working. Wait, what time is on? 18 minutes. Let's do 36. Let's do 36 minutes. That smell good. Look. Hey, why it ain't working? Oh, I think I turned it off. Hold on. Oh, I think it was on 18 minutes. My bad. I'm sorry. Alright. Back and better. Back in the action. What I'm gonna do now is eat something and then come back upstairs and fold my clothes, because I gotta fold my clothes. I usually fold my clothes when I'm at the laundromat, but I was just so in a rush to get home. Sometimes when I be in a rush to get home, I just say F it. I'm just gonna take these clothes out the dryer and throw them in my basket, and I'll just fold when I go home, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna heat me up one of these turkey sausage breakfast burritos. Alright, and then I think later on I'm gonna cook me some of these ocean perch. My breakfast burrito. Amen. Man, this junk is still cold. If I warm it up even more, it's gonna get hard. Oh. But yesterday I went to the hospital with my sister for my nephew, cause he had got a scratch on the back of, right here on the side of his forehead from splashing in the pool 3 times doing a backflip. And my Levi, my nephew, he's a daredevil. He gonna say that this grown-up, a stranger, told him to do it or something. I don't know. But I was like, why would you listen to a stranger? Why would you listen to them? And then he said, because he a grown-up. Yes, that's true. He just dared you so you get hurt and go to the hospital. But we had to go to the hospital. They gave him some motion for his headaches, because he be getting headaches and stuff. But this ain't the first time we had to take Levi to the hospital. This has been like a couple of times. Like, this is probably like the 3rd or 4th time of us taking Levi to the hospital for the same problem, because he be getting headaches, because he always hurt his head. Always. I remember he was littler. I think he was like 3 or 4. He used to get seizures and stuff. But I think he grew out of that to this day, because now he's 8. I think he grew out of it. But I remember one time, I'll tell y'all like a little story time. He was littler, and he was in the back of the car, and his seizures were like, they would come up like when it's too hot in the car and stuff, or too hot anywhere. That's when he would seize up. So I remember this day like it was yesterday. Like, I was in the my mom was in the car, and then Lee was in the back of the driver's seat. And then my mom, she looked in the rear view mirror, and she saw that his eyes rolled to the back of his head. And then I know his lips was purple, because that's when I ran in the house and say, oh, Lee was having a seizure. So we ran out, we called the ambulance. And then when I looked at him, I didn't really want to look at him, because it was so sad, bro. But all I know is that his lips was purple and his eyes were rolling back to his head. I'm like, what the freak? So the ambulance came. We took him to the Akron Children's Hospital. And that was just that. I forgot what they give him, but I was thinking he was like 2 or 3. But now to this day, he don't really get like that anymore. Thank God, but to this day, when we took him to the hospital about his forehead, when he splashed, jumped in the pool, did a black flip in the pool, he was sitting on the bed and stuff. He was asking all these questions about when he was having the seizure and stuff. All these questions. Sometimes Levi can tuck your head off. If I had to say it, Levi would have been like the death of himself, because he always doing something crazy or something he ain't supposed to be doing. But that was all that happened last night, y'all. I went to the hospital, and we were waiting for the doctor to come in and stuff. They gave him some Motrin and some Bactrin or something, kind of like Bacterman. But they gave him that for his little boo-boo on his forehead. Then we had to take Nova to the hospital with us, because she wouldn't go to sleep. Now, she did fall asleep in the car, but when we got there, she woke back up. So Nova, she really busy. Like, she too busy for me. Like, baby, I don't want to be bothered with you, but I have to. But we had to take Nova because she wouldn't go to sleep. And she was like touching everything in the hospital. The doctor gloves, the mask, and I gave her a coloring piece of paper, but she didn't want that. She wanted to touch everything in the freaking hospital. Like, girl, so that what is you doing? Yeah. But other than that, my day today is going well. Alexa, what's the weather today? I know it's hot.
Right now in Youngstown,
I know it's hot.
It's 88 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's 88 degrees.
Sunny skies.
Like,
Throughout
why is
the
she
day,
so
you can
hot?
expect more of the same, with a high of 94 degrees and a low of 69 degrees.
You too hot for me. I am ready for the winter. And I'm going to keep on saying this in every video if I have to just make my wish come true. Because, baby, where's winter? Rain winter. Oh my gosh, bro. See, this is why I can't talk. It happens in the last video. I was trying to talk and make my peanut butter sandwich. It never fails, bro. And I'm not even clumsy, bro. It's just like when I'm talking, trying to talk to y'all and making something like a peanut butter and Jaii or cookie butter and Jaii, I always freaking drop one of my breads. It's a good, I got a little bit dirty, but not all the way. But yeah, I'm not even that clumsy. I'm a Pisces. We're not even clumsy. That's that Sagittarius stuff. I am monetized on TikTok too, but it's like I feel more comfortable talking to y'all on here. It's a big difference between YouTube and TikTok for me because I feel more confident talking to y'all on this platform than the TikTok platform. I'm gonna start doing, I say this every time, I'm gonna start doing vlogs on my TikTok too. Like I'm gonna try to push long form content on my YouTube, but short form content on my TikTok, since you only get a couple minutes, you know. I dropped this a couple days ago. Can y'all guess who that is? Can y'all guess? And then I drew that. Yeah, Patrick, SpongeBob, and Squidward. There's Squidward twerking. Yep. Squidward is like my favorite. You know, like, no, I don't like his vibe at all. Well, I do kinda like Squidward vibe, cause he on a chill level. SpongeBob and Patrick, sometimes they be doing too much. Like, no wonder why Squidward was trying to get away and stuff. Like, you doing too much. Like Squidward, why did you even move by them? Why is he's literally right in the middle? He literally is right between them. He lives right between Patrick and SpongeBob, which is crazy. But my older nieces, they in high school right now, and the thing is, they taking the school that my nieces go to is they changing that into I think a middle school, and they combining that high school with the other high school on the east side. And everybody just talking about, hold on, why you collabing two high schools together, and it's gonna be plenty of fights, bro. Especially my niece. Like, my niece is 18 and she is still immature because she thinks if somebody just look at her, just make one just make 1 second eye contact at her, she think they want to fight her. Like, girl, bye. Like, but one of my nieces, she like to fight, you know. Even though, no, I don't condone fighting, none of that, but she immature. She ain't ready. And I'm just like, I hope they don't change that, because there's gonna be way too many fights. This young generation is like still kind of immature, whatever. But yeah, still immature. All they thinking about is fighting. Like, back in my time, I'm not a fighter, but I seen fights, but I don't stay around them. Cause back in my school, when I was in high school, they used to pepper spray everybody that was standing around the fight and in the fight. So no, I just, you know, just kept walking, kept stepping, kept pushing, going to class and stuff. But like I said, they better not collab those schools together. Alright, y'all, so I'm about to fold these clothes. Ooh, some of these still wet. A little damp, I meant. But I'm about to fold these clothes. Usually, like I said, I fold these like a laundromat. But it's like, I have to help my sister with her stuff, even though my nephew should have been helping their mom. But they lazy, y'all. Because I tried to get Mr. Funny Pants, aka Jace, to help his mom fold the clothes. But he was making up excuses. Like, Jason's the lazy one. Like, he don't want to do nothing. He don't like to flush the toilet. He don't like to fold clothes. He don't like to wash his hands. I'm sorry to bash them, but it's the truth. And so that's why I be on their ass. I be on my nephew's ass about different things and stuff, because they lazy. They lazy at their hygiene, period. So that's why I don't really put them on camera too much. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But like, yeah, it's just mostly just gonna be me in the video. If they're in the video, they just wanna show off, like, you know what I'm saying? They just, I don't know. I made them their own channel, and I know they young and stuff, but they know what to do. They see me all the time, starting my YouTube off and, you know, saying everything else, and they could do the same. But I know they little kids, but they know what to do if they want to make a video. Okay, they've been in my life, I've been in their life plenty of times to know that they know what to do if they want to, you know, start a YouTube video. Okay, I've been doing it at my YouTube. I've been doing my YouTube since, what is it, 3 years or 4? I don't know, something like that. I've been doing it for a long time, and I will never ever quit. If I did, yeah, I wouldn't quit, you know, because this is just something I love to do. Okay, just make videos. That's it. I don't think there's nothing else in the world I love better than other than making videos. Have y'all heard the situation between Royalty and CJ Cool, when they saying Royalty saying CJSA Jalea? Is that true? Hold on, because I don't think it's true, if you ask me. Because if it is, why would he still be getting his twins, his kids? But Royalty saying, when she told the courts, it wasn't enough evidence. Now, I don't know. I still watch CJ Cool to this day, and I be reminiscing, watching all the old videos. They said that allegedly he touched her when she was 10 years old, and that was back when they was so cool. And so I'm just watching the videos. Okay, it don't seem like, you know what I'm saying, when I was watching the videos, the relationship between Jalea and CJ Cool seems perfect, seems locked in, you know, like I'm talking about locked in, like a daddy and daughter thing. Like, what the freak? I don't think it's true that he touched that girl. Like, come on now. I mean, I know it's sick men out there that would do that, but it's like, come on now. Like, I don't know. If CJ Cool didn't want to touch somebody, it'd probably be Royalty. Like, why would it be a little girl? I don't know. People say Royalty's just making up lies, because I did remember when Royalty said, she said something like, oh, I'm going to play with your money, I'm going to play with your views. But she was trying to tell CJ Cool. I'm like, okay, how you going to play with his money and play with his views? I want to know. I don't know, y'all. But I don't know. I do not know. I don't believe it's true. I'm kind of on CJ's side, you know. I don't know. I think maybe it's a lie. That they lied on my man. And if it's really a lie, that is crazy, bro. That is crazy. Like that. I mean, I know I ain't gonna say too much because it ain't my business. But I just want to know the tea. And I know the tea is like, you know, false or whatever. But I just hope the truth comes up. This is the new shirt that I just bought from Walmart. I don't even know why it's in this pile. But I've been looking for new shirts lately. I don't like Walmart shirts. like these graphic shirts that I picked up. I don't really care for them. I really like Ross. I really get my clothes from Ross.
I'm sitting on sixes, no 20s in my gun. Okay, this more than knocking. In the shade, and I'm selling lemonade. Since I heard I fight the bitch, and I won't show her. I'm smoking grits and selling chickens, Corvette painted lemon. Low lemon body, big bird, yellow top, yellow polo, strippers, white and yellow polo sock.
Alright, y'all. So it is 3:42 right now, and I am about to retwist my hair, cause when I tell you these my upcoming dreads, whatever, I don't know, the starter of dreads, I need to retwist them. I want to get my dreads back, and they all coming to loose. So I'm using this Jamaican mango and lime locking gel, whatever. I got this from Walmart for like, I think it was like $5. And look how much I had used. Literally. This thing be gone. I need to go get some more. And I was just at Walmart and I didn't think to get another bottle. It's crazy. I want to talk to y'all about my last job that I quit. Like, I know I told you some parts on why I quit my job and stuff, but I want to like give you in detail, you know. So I got, the first time I started my second job, it was July the 14th. So I put in the application, hold on, July 9th. I get interviewed a couple weeks later, no, a couple days later, and then I got hired on the 14th. Okay, and then that was my first day.
Let's get to work so you can get in the gym.
Man, I hate when she be coming on. She be blowing my Alexa. She be really doing too much. Every time I pick up the camera, bro, I hate when, see, that's the thing. I hate when people be interrupting me when I'm filming a freaking video, bro. Cause it's like, bro, I can't. That's one of the reasons why I can't never. On my camera says 0 minutes. See, this is why I hate doing this. My camera always freaking messing up, bro. Alright, my bad, y'all. My SD card was running out of storage, and I had to clear the recently deleted, no, permanently delete some of the videos from the recently deleted, something like that. I don't know, but I had to clear my storage from the SD card. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, anytime if I start a video or something, it's always some interruptions. Rather somebody's calling me, texting me, camera or something going on with the camera, somebody at the door, you know what I'm saying, when they ring the bell. Yeah, and that's why I can't never get to my YouTube. You know what I'm saying, because you know, people want to just disturb me, like alright, so back to my job. The first day when I started my job, what I expected is that I thought I was going to be doing the baking. Like, I thought I was going to be baking cakes. But apparently when I get there, they said, the coworker said, well, no, we don't do none of that. We just sell, you know, we just sell the merchandise, you know. And, you know, we write happy birthday on the cakes, which I was practicing doing that. But I suck at writing on the cakes. I suck. They say I was going to get better at it, but you know what I'm saying, I believe I will. But I did like 4 days with that job, like 4 or 5 days. No, it was actually 4 days, and I didn't like it. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling the vibe, you know. I really wasn't liking it. I was like, no, this is not for me. My first job, I mean, the first day at my second job, when I was standing up on my feet, it was 4 to 8. That's 4 to 5 hours, something like that. So they was like, I get no break, which is cool, you know what I'm saying. I wasn't tripping, but no break. What? 4 to 8 and no break? That's crazy. But I was just basically standing up on my feet all day, waiting for customers so I could assist them with anything. rather if they wanted a cookie, a 4-inch cake, or they was picking up a cake. And then sometimes I'll be answering the phone calls saying like, this is the bakery, how can I help you? And then I tried to write down the order that this customer, because she wanted the cake, and I think she was black because she sounded black, but I was like, how can I help you? So she told me what cake she wanted. I said what's her name, what's the name for the order, and all that good stuff. And then I was just reading the cake thing, what it said on the paper. And then she gonna say, can I have somebody else with more experience? What you mean? This is my first customer. I'm trying to take notes. And she just said that because I didn't want, I guess she's scared I was gonna mess up her cake or something. Like, what? Come on now, what? I was just literally saying the things that she said, writing it down, and she gonna say, can I get somebody else with more experience? Like, I don't want my cake messed up. So I did, you know what I'm saying? As a nice person as I would do, I handed the phone to my coworker, and my coworker, I think her name was Mariah. So I was like, here, Mariah. She says she wants somebody with more experience. So Mariah was like, the fuck? So Mariah, you know what I'm saying, took her order down, blah blah blah, and then put her order in. No, she didn't. Actually, Mariah told her that unfortunately we cannot take any more cakes. So like, once people put cakes orders already in, they say we cannot take no more if somebody else calls. So Mariah, she hung up like, that's what she get for saying that to you. I was like, yeah, for real, like. But the coworkers was cool. I had nice coworkers. They was, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't mean or nothing. They was younger than me. Like, I'm talking about 19, 18, something around there. But the main part that took me out, that why I wanted to quit, was just, I just stand up on my feet way too long. Like, I need to sit down, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need a break at some point. I need to sit down. Then later on, we had to clean up. Like, I had to wash a lot of dishes. It was a lot. Like, I'm talking about, it was 4 to 8, and I had to start cleaning up at 6. So I had to start on the dishes at 6. Cause them dishes took forever. Like, one of them days when I was working there, out of all 3 or all 4, I was almost about to be still washing dishes at 8 o'clock, and I get off at 8. I said, I know you lying. And then it was our first day too. When I forgot her name, but we call her Quee. She told me to call her Quee for short. But it was like about to be 8 o'clock, and customers were still coming into the bakery. Like, we're closed. Like, we get off. We're done working. So Quee was like, come on, for some more customers be here, because we gotta leave. Like, our shift is over. So Saturday came up, which was 12 to 8. When I tell you, that hour took me out. It took me out. I mean, I do get 2 breaks, but I was like, no, baby. So Saturday was my last day. Then Sunday, I was supposed to go on Sunday, and that was when I was at the grocery store with my mom, and I didn't think I was gonna make it. So I told the boss no, because I was trying to plan ahead of time. To leave that job. When I met this boy at the job, his name was Caleb. He said he was gonna quit too. He said, F this job. I don't give a care about this job. He really said fuck, but he said I don't give a care about this job. So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna quit too. I'm not really feeling it. So I was like, so he was just talking me and stuff, talking me into it and stuff. And then he started leaving. I think he said he was gonna leave at 7:30, which he was really supposed to leave at 8. So he left me. Once he left at 7:30, he said, "You think you can handle it?" Cause I don't know if this was true, but he said his mom is in the hospital and he got a whoop-de-whoop help him and stuff. And I don't know if that's true. Sometimes people could be lying. just to, you know what I'm saying, leave the job early. But I don't know. Anyways, whether that's true or not, he left me, and then I was there by myself trying to wash the dishes and do all that other stuff. Yeah, it got boring when I was just there by myself. That 8 o'clock was like, it was coming up. But once I was there by myself, I was like, nah, I ain't really feeling this. And the one before that boy left, he told me that the 3rd week, the boss or manager, he's gonna try to put you in a hour on your own. You're not gonna be with nobody no more. He wanna see how you do. So like on the 3rd day, he was like, yeah, cause they give you 2 weeks of training. Then the 3rd week you're on your own. So like, nah, I was scared to be on my own, because you gotta deal with customers, then you gotta deal with the phone calls, then you gotta deal with the angry customers, the ones that's picking up the cake that's saying, this ain't my cake, this is not what I ordered. Bro, no, this is not for me. What I look like, I am a cleaner, I am a custodian. I'm still gonna call myself custodian, because baby, that was my first job, and I think my first job is always gonna be my job. But yeah, on that what was that, on that 5th day, I called the manager. I was like, I think I'm gonna quit Tuesday can be my last day. At first he didn't have my number saved, so he didn't know who I was. That's why he wasn't answering my calls. So I texted him, and then I told him my name. He's like, okay. But then, when I was in the store with my mom, I was like, did I call him? Yeah, I called him this time. So I was like, hey, Ron, I think today's gonna be my last day. I really wasn't feeling the job. And he sounded like Puerto Rican, French. He just sounded like he from another state. I don't know, another country. But he sound fine. The manager do sound fine. Don't get me wrong. Anyways, I was like, you know, I'm not really feeling this job, whatever. I think today's gonna be my last day, you know. And he understood me. He's like, okay. He said, good luck. Hope you found something better, you know. And I was like, yep. I'm definitely gonna find something better. Better than this 10 an hour job. Cause baby, 10 an hour shift. $10 an hour. Baby, that's low. I just wanted to get the experience, you know, because where I used to get my cakes from and order my cakes and stuff, and my mom used to order my birthday cakes and stuff, I wanted to work there and see what it's like and get the experience. So at least I got the experience, you know what I'm saying? That's all that counts, is the experience. I want to experience every job in life. That's all I want to do, okay? Whether I work there 4 or 5 days, 3 days, or 2 days or not, I just want to work. I just want to see the experience. But the job was cool, you know. The only thing is that when the girl walked me around, did a little tour around the store, she said they had a basement. She said she showed me the microwave. But the thing is, when she showed me the microwave, I put my mac and cheese in the microwave and I was on my break. Tell me why I couldn't get it out. Somebody had to tell me that, oh, there's a button that say lock. You gotta unlock it on there. I was like, what? What type of microwave is this that you gotta unlock it? But it was a lock. Bro, I thought my food was stuck in there. But yeah, y'all. That's just it. I'm gonna find a better job. And I have been finding better jobs lately. I have been. But that was it, y'all. I kind of missed that job. I mean, we did our discounts on foods when we get and stuff. It was only $10. I mean, not $10, 10%. Like 10% ain't nothing when you at a job and you want to get something. 10% ain't nothing. That is so cheap. Like, oh my goodness. Why are y'all so cheap? Why can't be like 50%? 50. Like, they is so cheap. And then I had this one customer. He was a man or whatever. And my coworker, she says she hates him and stuff because he always coming in telling somebody what to do. But anyways, he got me and he said, can you go get this 8-inch pound cake in the freezer for me? So my coworker, she showed me where the freezer was, and then I was scared because I watch SpongeBob and they be getting stuck in the freezers if you watch SpongeBob. So I was scared I was gonna get stuck in the freezer. So you know what I did? I took this fan, this metal fan that was sitting right by the freezer, put the fan up against the door. Then I walked in there and grabbed what he wanted. He was like it was an 8-inch round yellow cake. Got that, put it in a bag, then walked right back to my floor and gave it to him. And he was like, thank you. But I was scared, bro. I was scared because I was just having flashbacks of SpongeBob or Squidward, one of them getting locked in the freezer. I was like, oh no, this is not about to be me. I am not about to be stuck in the freezer. Who about to be stuck in the freezer? Not me. You got me messed up.
A few moments later.
Alright, you guys, so it is going on 5:11 right now, and I am about to make me a little snack, a little something to munch on. Oh yeah, by the way, I retwisted my hair, as you can see. Y'all see the hang time, you feel me? Hold on. Let's check out the details. Hold on, check out the details.
This be so great.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? We back in motion with it. We got the retwist. We fresh on deck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that lineup. Hold on. That lineup's still a little crispy, not as bad, but it ain't time for a chop yet, you know. I am about to make this TikTok snack that I saw on TikTok. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called a spicy bowl or something. So basically, you get some banana peppers. It's more ingredients. I just don't got some of them. Like, it's pickles. It's an egg. I do got an egg. It's downstairs. But I don't feel like getting it. But banana peppers, I love banana peppers. Like, I can eat them by itself. I can eat them by themselves. So we're gonna pour some of this juice in here. Take some of these and put it in a cup. Like that. We're gonna add some red pepper flakes and put them in there. Put some obey. Obey is like one of my most favorite seasonings. Like, obey. You can't go wrong with obey. Obey goes with anything. And then last but not least is the hot sauce. Of course, it's the main ingredient. I put hot sauce in everything. My rice, fish, burgers, french fries, potatoes, everything. Dip that junk in there. Dip it. I want to do something epic, like something with my appearance. Like, I want to change. Like, I want to get a tattoo one day. You know, I just want to experience that. I don't really care for tattoos, but I just want to see the experience of it. You know, I want to see the feel of it, because you got one person that might say, oh, tattoos don't hurt, they're not bad, they're not painful at all. The other one say, oh, it's painful, I've been through hell with them tattoos, man, I don't want them again. So it's like, okay, I'm going to try it out for myself to see, you know what I'm saying, which side do I feel like, you know, is it painful or not painful? Like, so I thought, I went on Pinterest and I went on TikTok and I looked up some TikTok tattoo ideas. My first tattoo, I wanted to be like something that had to do with God or something like that, like in God we trust or something like that. Maybe on my arm, right here. Right here that say "In God We Trust." Then I thought about putting my birth year on my arm, like 2003, going down. Then I thought about getting a sleeve, like a whole tattoo sleeve. That's cute. That's really cute. But like, tattoos expensive. Like, some people they want it, I think it was what? I think it was like $100 just for one star. Like if you just want one star, one small star on your hand or something, $100. I ain't know tattoos is that expensive. I thought they was like, depending where you from, I thought they was like $60 or something dollars, something around there, like 60, 70, 80. But I guess it depends on where you from and where you get it. And then I thought about getting my nose pierced. But I don't know, I'm scared on that one. I don't know, because I tried to get myself a nose pierced. And my sisters helped me. They clipped my nose, but it wouldn't, for some reason, it wouldn't go through the next layer of meat. Pause. But it wouldn't go to the next layer of my nose. Like, my nose is thick. I don't know. I ordered the nose piercing thingy. I ordered it from Amazon. So I think that was just a cheap one. Maybe I just need to go to a professional one. But I'm still scared. You asked me, oh, which one you scared of, tattoos or a nose piercing? Piercings. I'd rather get a tattoo before I get a piercing. In my opinion, I feel like tattoos is not gonna be that painful as piercings, like any piercing. I thought about getting the eyebrow piercing. That's cute. And then something else. Oh, a cheek piercing. That is cute too. But I'm scared, bro. No, a cheek piercing. Let me see. They gotta grip your cheek. I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared. Let's just say that. But they is cute. A piercing that I will not get is a belly piercing. Well, depending on, like, now I don't need no belly piercing because I don't got no nice belly. Like, I got a gut. I need to work on my gut before I think about getting a belly piercing. Like, come on now, what I look like getting piercing and showing my gut? Like, what? That is not cute. I mean, that's that extra fat just hanging down. Like, what? Like, no, that. Wait till I get this gut off, then I think about getting a belly piercing, okay? But a piercing I never get is nipple piercings. I don't want those. I mean, they cute, but not on me. I feel like that's some freaky deaky stuff. Like, I feel like if a person wants nipple piercings, you a freak. Like, you ready to get down with the nitty gritty. Like, I'm scared. I don't want a nipple piercing. I'm cool on that nipple piercing one.
She said, take your time, what's no rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm one. She said, take your time, what's no rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm one. I'm a dog, I'm a money. I can smoke no baby so hard in my blood, yeah. trusted, yeah. But I let my guard down to you. Said I put my guard down to you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said take your time, what's the rush? I said baby I'm a dog, I'm my money. She said take your time, what's the rush? I said baby I'm a dog, I'm my money. I'm a dog, I'm a money. No crib talking come through, it's time to break it in. 32 live on paying size cause I'm trying to break it in. New condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute, had to pop a shoe to recreate the feeling. But it's never the same as the first time we did it. But I let my guard down to you. Said I put my guard down to you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said take your time, what's the rush? Take your time. I said baby I'm a dog, I'm a man. She said take your time, what's the rush? I said baby I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a man.
This the end of the video right here, y'all. Alright, hold on. Oh, okay, yeah. People text me, bro. Alright, this is supposed to be the outro, y'all. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If y'all would like more videos, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, bro. Make sure keep them bells on, bro. If you love watching your girl, bro, keep them on, bro. Keep them on, bro. Anyways, the fish that I had yesterday, it was soggy because I wanted to fry it up and crisp it up. But I guess my mom said when I put this on, everything gets soft. And I'm like, what? Okay. So, yeah, I really didn't enjoy my fish. And that's it. It's a new day. It's a, what? Tuesday. It's trash day. I got to take out the trash. And then do some other thing. I'm doing a whole nother vlog, y'all. So, right after I upload this, y'all gonna see the next vlog, alright? But just got done talking to my grandmother and all. And yeah, that's it. Peace out, Jpenny getting growth. I'll stay until the next video. We is out. Mwah. Love y'all.